There, Jim had to go back home. I was there for 5 days across from the hospital, and then in the hospital round the clock with the babies. And after 5 days, she called up and said, "I want to see you in 15 minutes." And she had changed her mind. So I had to wait for my husband to drive back up, and we went home empty-handed, and soon after that, we had relatives visit with a good offer.
Yeah. All right. Now, in order to... How did she have the baby? Huh? Well, wait a minute. Now, hold this. This gets count.
Okay.
Jimmy, you're a star, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
He's going to have his own talk show. I just know it. All right, here's the story. Here are Kathy and Joe Heeman of Illinois. Kindly stand here. Kathy...
I got the mic.
Yeah, I get so confused. Kathy, you are Jim's brother.
No,
sister. Jim is your brother.
Another
right?
show.
All right? Okay. You carried this baby.
Yes.
But, and this baby is... Now, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. So, this baby is the biological child of Jim. Jim's sperm impregnated the egg that made this baby that was carried by Jim's sister. All right? Where'd the egg come from? No.
She's had a total hysterectomy.
Now, we cannot fertilize her with Jim's egg because they're brother and sister. So the person who donated the egg was Linda's sister. Now, we don't have Linda's sister here. Would you do it for me? All right. You're the egg donor. Yeah. Now, Joe is Kathy's husband, and he didn't have anything to do with this, so sit down. No, wait a minute now. He's then married to a woman who's pregnant with this child for 9 months. It's talk about family affair. So let's understand this now. This is a stand-in. You, for the purpose of our explanation here, you are Linda's sister.
Right.
You've had a hysterectomy and you can't get pregnant. Right. And you've had all these nightmare, broken heart situations trying to, adopt the baby, and nothing is working.
Right.
Your sister is 38.
And wishes she could do the whole thing. She wished she could do the whole thing. She wished she could be the egg donor and the surrogate mother. But she's a very good mother of my nephews, and there's no way she could give up a baby that was part her.
Right. But did she not also have a number of C-sections?
No, that's Kathy.
Oh, that's you. I'm sorry. So you're carrying this baby, and not all fertility clinics were interested in using you as the baby basket.
Exactly.
Because you had 5 C-sections?
4.
Before him.
So coming up now on her 5th cesarean, a clinic in San Francisco says, okay, we'll try this. So she gives the eggs,
right.
Linda's sister, and they give her a shot of hormones, and she goes.
They give her a bunch of shots.
She gets a golden ovary, and out come all these eggs.
Yes.
And they harvest the eggs.
Right.
They put the eggs in the dish. They use Jim, your husband's sperm.
I helped. It was shake and bake, and I helped.
Okay. Shake and bake. Shake and bake your sister's egg with your husband's sperm.
Right.
We can't... remember, this person is your sister-in-law.
No, my sister.
Your sister, right.
And she's 38 years old, and they didn't think she'd have real good production of eggs. And she ended up hyperstimulating, which means she had more eggs than they knew what to do with.
And one of the things that your sister wondered, how much this baby, which is your baby, would look like her kids.
Well, it was funny because my nephews look more like me. And so she was hoping that maybe she'd finally get a baby who looks more like her. But he doesn't. He looks just like his dad. She came in the day after and said he's nothing like her boys.
So, for a woman without the ability to nurture for 9 months a baby, which certainly you aren't,
Right.
this is as close a biological child as it will ever be possible for you to have.
Exactly.
It's your husband's biological sperm made
And
the baby.
genetically my son. Yes.
And genetically your son, because
It's my sister.
It was your sister's egg.
So he's definitely a Griffin Mack baby. And we never would have done it if the adoption had gone through.
If you look at the sisters also, Phil, Jim and Linda and Joe and Ann, they had a double wedding when they got married.
In 1981. And
That's
Kathy
how
was
much
my
is-
maid of honor.
And that's how much the sisters they are. And after they're married, they live together with their new husbands.
Right.
Right.
So, I mean, that's
Now,
how much the sisters
did you
they were.
have, where do you, I mean, what do you want to ask? Did you have any, well, all right, Flat
There's
Tummy,
nothing left.
we got you, Washboard Tummy. Your baby's how old?
He's 7 weeks.
7 weeks? Well, superwoman.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
That's part of our deal. I have to be skinny by summer.
Did you lie down for the delivery? I mean, you're pretty tough here. 7-week-old baby. Your baby is, you're not nursing the baby.
No, he's bottle fed.
So you made that decision. I mean, all these decisions
Definitely.
had to be made, right?
Yes, ahead of time.
And you, proud man,
St. Joseph.
brother-in-law to the highly regarded Jim Mack. And what are your geographies here? You live in Illinois?
North of Chicago.
And you live in Oregon.
And my older sister is in Illinois.
So the eggs and the
And the
baby
womb.
basket came from Illinois.
Right.
The oven. Yeah,
Right. The sperm came from Oregon.
right. And we all met in California.
And we all, and you met in California. And while she's carrying this baby, you had to be crazy.
We had a book. It was a book that you could keep track if you had a regular pregnancy, week by week. And so we changed the title. It was Your Aunt Kathy's Pregnancy with Our Baby Mac, week by week. And so we would keep entries in there.
Right. Did you have a fax machine, or did?
Yes, they've got a fax, we've got a fax.
So did she send you profiles of her tummy as it went
Not
along?
much. They sent us the first little sonogram that was done at 5 weeks. And it was one baby Mac looks like his parents.
And
I sent that to Jim and Linda because they put more than one egg in Kathy, so we had the chance of having
More than one.
More than one.
more than one, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you had a single birth.
Yes.
When you first felt life, I assume you called her right now. I don't know. Did you?
I don't know if you did or not.
No, we sent them a fax because we were wondering if there was 1, 2, 3, or 4 babies, and I sent the fax of the, it was like an X-ray from the
Right,
ultrasound.
Yeah.
ultrasound.
It said 1 live, healthy, 1,
Right.
and I emphasized
Now,
that.
the
Great
egg donor
heartbeat.
had to be clued in on this as well, so you must have some phone bill.
We do conference calls a lot. We have a 2-line phone, so we all get on the phone, and it's interesting.
And you have children of your own?
Yes, I have 4.
4?
Yes.
That's right. You're the Caesar person. You're the cesarean section. So we may, this may be a Guinness Book of Records here. All right, you've just had your 5th C-section, and here's this lovely baby. And it was just like all your other births, I assume.
Better.
Why?
Because I knew what I was going into. I mean, after a C-section, you
Yeah.
understand what you're going through. And
Right. And were you ever worried that you want to keep this baby?
No.
This is your,
We were babysitting.
Intensely.
yeah. And now just let me show you the tape on how they. You may be seated.
Thank you.
You may return to your seat, egg donor. We don't need you anymore. We've already harvested you. Dr. Jeffrey Shearer, just before we break and give you a chance to ask your own questions about that, is with the Pacific Fertility Center in San Francisco, California. This is one of the few clinics. Were you denied access to some of these other clinics?
No, we were told that because of the age of my sister and the
38-year-old eggs are
38-year-old
not to be sought?
Well, she's a youthful 38. That's what she kept saying.
I'm sure she is.
But I
Look at
guess
how.
as you get older, your egg production dwindles,
Yeah.
except for Anne. And with Kathy, because of all of the previous cesareans, they were worried about scar tissue. And that was our problem with the 2 of them. And so when we talked with a person to recommend labs to go to or clinics to go to, they said that why wait, why bother? A lot of people won't take you because of problems. Go to the best man there is, Dr. Scher.
Are you there, caller?
Yes, I am.
You wanted to say.
I just think what they're doing is absolutely fantastic. I have an older sister who's in her mid-30s, and she's not married, and if she ever needs this to be done, I will definitely do it. I'm pregnant with my 3rd baby, and it just makes me very emotional
Yeah.
over what they're doing.
How old is your sister?
She's 33,
And she's not married,
right?
but you're saying that in your conversations with her, you know she's interested in motherhood.
Yes, very
So
much. She's coming through everything with me with this baby that we're going through.
Uh-huh.
She comes
So-
for all my ultrasounds, and she's very involved in it.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
You think your sister might be interested in having a baby sans husband, without a husband.
If she is, I'll still do it. It's my sister.
So she would go, you know, to the refrigerator somewhere and get a sperm, in vitro you, and then you'd carry the baby.
Yes,
Here's how we do this. Can you see your TV?
yes.
Okay, this is interesting. All right, Doc, here we go. Me and you, we can do this. You want to roll the film now?
Sure.
Okay. We have to wait for the tape? You wanted to show the baby born first. That was a good idea. I'm sorry, I missed that signal. We do have the birth of this baby, incidentally. Can you
This is
imagine?
the photography.
We've got two mothers standing there. Oh, well, one mother is reclined.
Yeah, I'm laying
Yes.
there.
Yes. All right, here's how you do this. Watch this. This is interesting. You're on, Dr. Sher. Your monitor's up there.
Oh, this is...
Well, what you're seeing there is someone looking through a microscope examining eggs in a petri dish. And if you look at that video on the video, you'll see a little round structure, usually about the size of a grain of sand, with a sunburst around it. That's the egg.
That's the egg unfertilized.
Yes, and that's
Here
the
come
sperm.
the boys.
And you'll see how that's the egg with the sperm attached to the little shell around it. And there's a woman about to get the embryos, the fertilized eggs, transferred to her uterus in a painless procedure which takes a few minutes only.
Why is she on her tummy? Now, this is a vaginal entry, but she is on her tummy, and this is about gravity, isn't it?
It's because, yes, because the uterus is tipped forward in this case, and we want to use every bit of help we can get. And so she's tipped forward because her uterus is tipped forward, as is the case in 2/3 of women.
Right. So this would be Kathy.
But she was on
No,
her
I was on
back.
my back.
You were on your back.
Her uterus is tipped backwards, so she's...
Oh, yeah. Well, there you are. You got a backward tipped uterus, and all you've had is 5 children, so we're not going to worry about you. I could tell walking down the street. There you are. There's a woman with a...
Backward tip.
She gets a lot of that.
So now, wait a minute. When you get the fertilized egg inserted, you have to lay there with no movement at all. Is this right?
Yes, I listened to my journey tapes for 2 hours.
You need what? Like, what is that? Music?
In my
Music by the group Journey.
2 hours. I mean, you can only move your eyes, huh?
Well, I was, yes.
And then if you want to move your head, do I understand you have to have help to do it? Or the idea is not to rattle the baby basket.
The idea is not to increase the pressure in the abdominal cavity by either talking, moving, or anything. But it may well be anecdotal. There's some people in some clinics that don't do that, and the results are really not that.
I see. So
It's a
we don't
question-
know. You're just taking the safe road.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it works. It's worked nearly...
Stillness for 2 hours.
It's worked nearly 1,000 times for us already, with coming up for our 1,000th birth.
Okay. Can we show it now, or do you want to wait to show the birth of the baby? Home videotape of the baby? Let's do.
Jim and Linda were there the whole time with us.
In
During
other
the
words,
birth.
We were
all
in the
4 of
delivery
you then were
Yes.
in the delivery room?
Yes.
There wasn't
Very
a dry eye
exciting.
in the
But not the egg donor.
No, Annie came the next day.
Okay. So here you are, and the voice I think we're going to hear is yours.
Well, yeah, it usually is.
So you're standing there. You're standing there during this C-section,
Next to
watching
Jim.
your baby being born.
Yeah, it was
and the
great.
same is true of Jim, your husband.
Yeah.
All right, roll this then. Here we go. This is what's it?
Good job, kid.
Hi, Kathy.
That's Linda's voice saying, "Kathy, do your stuff."
Oh, gosh, Kathy. Oh, gosh, Kathy is here.
Remember this, what they've been through to have this baby. You got yourself a son. There's the cry. Wow, isn't that nice? That's nice. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, talk about a wanted baby. Holy cow, this child will be loved forever. And no doubt a future Nobel Prize winner or President of the United States, whatever may be his... What? Already we got questions. I got a break here. What is it?
What's going to happen to the baby when he grows up? What are you going to tell him? Where's the
Everything.
identity coming from?
Absolutely
It's bad enough-
everything.
it's bad